Hi guys, welcome back to TNG Productions. My name is Tom and I'm joined by Ian. Wonderful Ian, and we are here for another Guild Ball match report. First proper one of season 4. First one we're actually involved in.
Quite excited by season 4. Obviously still sporting the Vet Ox beard from Vengeance this year.
Usually you've got the tattoo on the side as well. He's stiffed us in this visit.
Yeah.
So who have you brought with you? Speaking of Ox.
Talking about, I've brought the Butchers today, and it's what will probably be the Tournament 12. So the full guild minus the piggy.
Yeah, same with the pig this time, but you've got some really hefty choices. Veteran Ox in particular is gorgeous with Filia. You've got Veteran Gutter and all those kind of ones.
But there's some massive damage dealers in guild, especially if you run Ox.
Yeah, they're really hefty now, aren't they?
Yep.
On the other hand, thank you, provided by you, I'm running the Masons Guild for my first foray for season 4. They are very much unchanged in terms of the general playstyle, but some characters have had real impactful tweaks, specifically Granite and Chisel, who I'm going to be running today, so I'm very looking forward to seeing what they do.
Yeah, I think there's changes enough to make them interesting, to make the Tournament 12 interesting and make your choices in the 6.
And it was hard for us picking some teams, actually. It's really good fun. There is an added bonus to this. What have you brought with you?
I've brought one of the Coin Wars coins. We're playing for coin 23 today.
If you've not seen the Coin Wars, they are a fantastic idea by Dave Millington.
Yep, Dave's put out 32
around
or 30 coins, scattered to pundits across the UK, and there'll be a tournament next year. Next May, I think.
So it's like the Willy Wonka golden ticket.
Yeah.
If you've got one of these,
if you're one of the players with it, there'll be a tournament at the end of the year, at the end of the season, effectively.
So we will see how this goes. An extra bit of spice there.
It is, makes it something to play for.
Ignoring the pride of the channel stack. So we'll go to the team lineups and we will see you in a second.
Yep.
Okay, so we have Ian's Butchers for the day. Beautifully painted, sir.
Thank you.
Proper butcher overalls and everything. So who have you picked? Who you brought and why?
We've gone Captain Fillet because
you're on our channel and Ox is not permitted.
Yes. Conventional wisdom says Ox is the way to go, but Fillet is still Fillet. We've brought Princess because Princess. Boiler because new season 4 Boiler is he just switches everybody on.
Tasty axe throws.
Yeah. Tenderizer because you still want a goalkeeper. Original Brisket because she's just vastly improved from her season 3.
She's got the one thing the Veteran Brisket had that would make us pick her.
Exactly. She brings extra influence after a goal, assuming that Butchers are daft enough to score a goal. And Vet Ox because Lash Out is now just free money.
So you're basically on the full death train here with a hope of maybe sneaking a sneaky goal.
The hope is that this is a 4 takeout finish on a goal.
I like it. So we'll go and have a look at the Masons team next. And here is, well, I'm going to call them my Masons picks, but this is your beautiful team again, mate. And that marble gold token is my new favourite thing, so I'm keeping these after this. I have basically picked the characters that I like the look of for season 4. That's pretty much my thinking. So we've got OG Chisel and Granite because they are both utterly fantastic now. But they are also quite influence dependent. So is Honour and Harmony with the sisters. So I've got Brick and Marbles there just to do their battery thing because Brick, even though he's a 1-inch melee, he is pretty solid as a distraction. They're also quite flexible with their goal scoring. There's a lot of 6-inch kicks and 3 or 4 dice with the sisters and 2 girls on the side. And they can also do a fair bit of damage. Chisel's explosive damage when she wants to is horrendous, and Granite can really stodge up. So I think get into a brawl and see if we can sneak some goals on the wings. Okay then, on to the roll-off. Oh, it's a 5. It's a strong start. And a 4. It's Fillet though, and she's going to kick to me and I'm going to die. I'm going to choose to receive the ball, I think, mate. So we'll go to the Butcher's Kickoff.
Yep. Okay, so Boiler's just going to jog up. He's going to jog for 3. Put him around there. He's going to kick for 6.
You go for the daisy cutter kickoff, aren't you?
It's going short and sweet, just across the pitch.
So 2 dice kick on the Boiler Man.
Yep. So go for 2. Success. And we'll go red direction, white distance.
And the 5, 3 inches.
Oh, 5 for 3. Let's see where 5 for 3 is going to take us.
Take it to there.
Whoa, I think I'll re-roll that.
So red for direction again.
Yep. In the 2 for 1.
I think that's much better. Just
I
the other
think
side
that
of the
is
widget.
pretty much perfect. Season 4 kicking rules, so much easier to measure.
Right, we'll go to the influence allocation for the first turn. Okay, so this is how things look at the start of the first turn with influence allocation. And yeah, you having that kick-off momentum now, mate, is scary. We've got a Philip running in straight away.
It's not even Philip, mate. It's that bonus time mark target.
Yep, it's getting everybody in. So we'll go with Masons to start with. We've got one on Chisel, just to kind of get her up, because I think she is basically going to be facing off against Brisket for most of this match. Nothing on Marbles and Brick, as they're being batteries, seeing if they can still do that in Season 4. We've got 3 on Granite. She's probably going to be on ball retrieval duty, just because she can actually move now. She can move.
She can gum up the centre as well.
She can. She's going to try and mitigate some of those buffs. 6 on Honour for superior strategy shenanigans. 3 on Harmony for superior strategy shenanigans. And yeah, what about you, mate?
I've gone for 3 on OG Brisket because sprint 30 knives. The Tower of Fillet been knocked down onto the pitch, but it's a Tower of Fillet.
Still a tower.
Fillet. Nothing on Tenderizer because goalkeeper. 3 on Boiler because new Season 4 axe throw, mark target. It's pretty useful.
He's really useful for Philip.
Nothing on Princess because I don't think Boiler's getting in combat yet. And 1 on the big man to sprint him up.
Lovely. So we'll go to the first activation of the first turn. Okay then, so Granite is going to go first. She's going to spend 1 of her influence to sprint 6 inches there and back to this position, which will grab the ball, still keeping her within super snugly range of the counter charges. She's going to put up her Broken Earth, but we've got a tar pit model because they've renamed it for Season 4, but we've got that there. And she's going to attempt to pass the ball over to Honor. So she's got a 3 dice kick and she is looking for a 4+. Oh, just about.
I saw the 1 and the 2.
Yeah, you always see the misses first. So that is a success, and I will gain myself a point of momentum, which I think I will bank for now. So Broken Earth is a 4-inch aura. Enemy models treat this aura as rough terrain. So basically she will hopefully slow down potential pain. So we'll go back to you, mate.
Okay. I think I just go for the super simple jog the dog.
Jog the dog.
And we'll see whether or not that tempts you into triggering a nice little love creature.
Brick is going to just counter-charge immediately across the whole pitch and just ball it. No, it's not.
He's not been Season 4 nerfed at all.
You can tell when you're playing Butchers when you obsessively measure Fillet's threat range every time when you're facing her. Brick is next. He's just going to do a very short mosey to about there, which should put him outside of her super-duper death maximum range.
Just about. Okay, so Tenderizer is just going to do the classic TNG shuffle.
Is it branded now, is it?
I think it is. And he's just going to stay within 4 of the goal. There we go.
I'm going to call it the Pepper Prance when the cooks come out. I'll do that. So Marble sees your Tenderizer shuffle and he raises you that.
The Marbles Mosey.
The Marbles Mosey. Staying within 4 of Brick, keeping a lane open in between, doing all those things.
Now we're on to the activations with influence. These
the
ones
that matter.
These ones might be important. So we're going to go with Boiler. Boiler's going to start off where he is, try and pop a cheeky mark target onto Granite.
10-inch range now, horrendous.
Yep, 1 dice.
3+ is a defense.
Don't want to bonus time it. Yeah, I'm going to spend that momentum from kicking off for bonus time. So 2 dice, needing a 3.
Nails it.
Nails it. Didn't even need the bonus time.
Just screams
wasted.
to fill it, just saying like, kill that one.
Yep. So go for mark target. That gives me +2 on the charge range into her. And move that. We'll then go for a mosey. Just to the maximum 6. Spent that one. Goes to there. Puts him within 6. To throw his new Season 4 play. Throwing axes into Granite's face. So 2 dice this time, needing a 3. Yes,
Nails
just.
How much damage does that make?
That is 3 damage, thanks to Boiler having Crucial Artery, that also puts bleed on you.
Oh, sad face. That knocks her down to 17 health. These character plays are painful now.
Yep.
So over to the lovely Chisel, who's going to hang out on the wing. She's going to make her 6-inch base move just round the other side of this cover here. And just for funsies, she's going to put on Iron Fist. just because it's been cancelled now on Netflix, and she's really happy about that, so she's celebrating it. That'll be a dated reference in 3 months' time, but never mind.
Gutted I still haven't watched season 2.
Don't bother.
Okay. So, Chisel having done that, I'll go for the last of my ablative activations. And Vet Ox is just going to have himself a sprint, try and block a potential goal run line for 7 inches. Takes him next to Puppers. And let's turn him to face.
Stare her down.
My fashion icon is going to stare down the girls and
Your
say,
beard inspiration.
Come at me, bro.
So we've done a lot of measuring, and Tenderizer is being mean and won't let me score a goal with Harmony. So I think Honor's our best bet for momentum and stuff. So she's just going to simply drop the ball to her sister. She's going to make a 6-inch jog just to that position there. She's going to spend 4 of her influence to put superior strategy on herself, which will gain her an influence back as it's allocated. And I think we're then going to hope for potentially a pass back and some sort of protection. Famous last words.
Okay, so with superior strategy shenanigans.
Did you call it the chisel death hug at your
I did. I'm looking there and I'm thinking that potentially season 4 Chisel.
Emo rage.
She can do nasty things to poor old Brisket, and I don't want my girl getting smacked in the face. So she's going to spend 1 to sprint. She's got 8 inches of sprint, which will bring her to the 1 of this one. Around them. And she'll waste her other 2. She is blocking Fillet, but such is life. There we go.
Harmony's up next then, and because she started within 8 inches of her sister, she has gained her kick stat. So she is within 6 of Honor. I am going to kick it straight away just in case Harmony misses and needs to go and have a second go at this. So 4 dice kick, gets it just about, so it knocks the ball to Big Sis. I'll spend the influence straight away, the momentum, sorry, to make a 4-inch dodge just to... I think I am going to engage the dog straight away. So we'll go with that. So that is 1 of Harmony's influence. I'm going to regret engaging the dog now, you watch, but I think double dodge, attack, walk. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing, but we'll work it out. No, do you know what? Because I'm terrified, we're going to dodge just outside of the dog's melee zone. And then if I need to work it out, I can work it out next activation. Harmony herself has got a 2-inch acrobatic. She's just going to dance around a little bit, to be honest, for 1. And then she is going to jog just within cover and within 4 inches of Brick. I think just to kind of...
She's still in the cover there?
She's just about. Just to hang out there.
Lovely big base.
Thank you for that. I'm immediately lamenting not engaging the dog now. Is that 50-50 decision?
Yeah. Well,
goddamn Masons with your thinking.
I'm looking at that double counter charge hug over there.
No pity, no.
And thinking that Philip doesn't like being hugged by monkeys. So she's got 9 inches of sprint. For 2, she can put quick foot on herself and just try and use some of this influence. So 2 for quick foot. You know what? We'll mark it just because we've got the token.
Yep.
And then 1 to sprint. So that's going to bring her around to about here. So, hello. And then she's got 2 to chuck out Pain Circle onto hitting Honor.
Sure you want to hit Princess?
No, I think I'm okay. But the question is, do I chuck it and try and hit, or do I? Because I know you've got to walk through it.
Yes.
So I think what I do is do it so as soon as you go in, you take it, and I'm not risking missing it.
That makes sense.
So it's going a fraction of an inch
just in front,
and not hitting Princess, and that is the last butcher of the turn.
See what Honor can do.
Let's see what Honor can do.
Okay, so in typical channel fashion, in between takes, that is about 30 minutes of planning there. Honor cannot get through this absolute mess, and my inner spirit is telling me to just keep hold of the ball. So Honor is going to quick time for 2 and jog, just to this position. here. She's going to pass the ball to Granite with a 4 dice kick.
Is that if you go within 3, you'll get season 4 tap in?
I could get a season 4 tap in, but I think I am just. Oh, season 4 tap in! Oh, nails it! Back heels it over to Granite. And I think Granite is actually going to spend the momentum to take a dodge just within the snug bug little place here. Not flashy, but I think it's probably my best course of action there. And then Honor is now within kind of topping out bubble goodness as well. So, cagey first turn, and we'll go to the game plans. Okay, this is how things look at the end of the first turn, and the Butchers are very much on the rise, kind of moving forward. I don't think you've lost much from that first turn, mate. I think it's more me kind of dancing around the point.
I didn't come out with as much momentum as Butchers like to.
I
came out with none.
Not having Flint there to do the goal run is a bit of a stinger. So I've got 1 momentum at the moment. You're
I've got none.
0, so we'll go to our game plans. So I have got midfield general. Played it safe. Oh, we've got for +3.
3.
Oh, just about take it then. So I've got +1/+1 move for all of mine, which is always a really nice safe one to take. You've got won't touch the hair. Thank you for that. I appreciate that card.
Well, I've got to give poise to somebody.
Right, so we can.
I get +1 influence as well.
Yeah, so that is going to be painful for those charges.
That does make a Butcher's team
Nasty.
pretty in your face.
I think I will go first, which means you will start with a momentum, and we'll go to the allocation.
Yep.
Okay, this is how things look at the start of the second turn. So I have put 4 influence on Chisel, because she can get back in the game now, thanks to my game plan card. We've got 2 on Granite, hopefully for a pass out wide. Chisel has potentially got a goal run if she wants to go for it. 1 on Brick for his, maybe if he needs to attack something and knock it back. So there's a few 1-inch melee. Butcher's knocking around. Now Brick is 1-inch melee with his Kindred Spirits. 5 on Honor, because she can topping out, and 1 on Harmony, just in case she needs to acrobatic away from something particularly tasty. How about you, mate?
Well, thanks to my card, I have 1 extra influence, and I've got Poised. So Poised is on Boiler for the free counter attack. Okay, Boiler 2. The extra, +2 onto Brisket. Nothing on Tenderizer, because it's Tenderizer. 3 on Vet Ox, because there's potentially some season 4 Vet Ox shenanigans.
Yeah, whirling chains can really mess up the Mason's structure.
1 on Puppers, because I think it might be funny. And 5 on Fillet, because Fillet.
Right then, so we'll go to the first activation of turn 2, which will be the Masons. Okay, so Captain Honor is up first. She's already popped her topping out legendary play to give everyone +1 influence, because screw the armor thing. She's got a 7-inch move, which means she can get within 1 inch of Boiler. So she's just going to move to that position there, avoiding Tenderizer causing sadness because his charge lanes are horrendous because he's admiring Brisket. So we're going to spend the topping out influence to have an attack. Do you want it poised?
I will take my Poised just in case.
So we've got 6 dice on the attack. We're looking for 4s and 1.
Yep.
So, it's not bad. 2 misses, 1 away. I think is just going to be a momentous push dodge, mate, and I'm just going to push you 1 inch into base contact. But I am not going to dodge anywhere, just because you've got a push dodge on your playbook, and I'd rather keep it tasty.
Okay, so trigger Boiler's Poised. That'll go away.
Got dice rolling space there, mate.
Yep. Attack 5, needing 3s and 2. Anatomical goes down to 3s and 1. Do I bonus time it? I think you haven't got any momentum yet.
I've just gained that one from the push dodge, yeah.
Okay, so there's no point in knocking you down, you just stand back up.
So 3s and 1. Oh, everything.
It's there. 4. Now, I could take the knockdown, or I could take 3 damage and put bleed on you.
Yeah, hefty pain.
Yeah, I think it's 3 damage and bleed, so
that puts her down to 14, and I've got a bleed token somewhere.
There we go. We've got this one here.
That's not friendly. We've popped that at least, so I'm going to attack again. And what we want to do is try ideally just kind of pull Boiler back. So 4s and 1.
Yep.
That's not bad. So 1 miss, 1 away from armor is 4 hits. That's going to be another momentous push dodge. I'm going to start doing some jiggery pokery. So pull you back there. We'll go for another swing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's leveled out.
Oh,
that is nothing. Swing once more. Bad times, Anna, bad times. It's still not great. That is going to be 2 successful hits. I'll just take a momentous 2 damage.
Okay. Leaving Boiler on 12.
Swing once more. Come on, Anna. Oh, you terrible person. That is 2. That's going to be another momentous 2.
Yep. Takes him down to 10.
Final swing. Just got to generate some momentum. I'm gutted that one missed, actually. So... Oh, I'm so bad. That is 1 successful hit. That's going to be a non-momentous 1 damage.
Okay.
And I should have dodged away with the 1 damage double dodge. That puts me in a bad place with crowding. Honor is going to spend a momentum. And I don't think Smells Blood is much of an issue at the moment, so she's going to spend it to heal herself 3 health. And that puts her back up to full, so it's not bad. I've got 3 momentum to play with. Kind of wish for a little bit more there, but Tom dice.
Okay. So, we're going to go for Vet Ox.
You were sizing up kind of Brick and Harmony, weren't you, mate? But I think there's counter-charge lanes either side there.
I actually think, having pre-measured, I'll have a wee change of mind and I'll just go for a jog and end up within 2, because I've got 5 inches of jog and I'll stay well clear of Brick.
Yep. I'll put a 6-inch widget there.
Yep. So, jog round to there, and I will just buy some attacks on Honor.
So she is 3s and 2, but you are ganging up.
So, first attack, Vet Ox, a tidy attack 7.
Oh.
Plus a buddy.
Some tasty pain. I think you've got dice rolling space there, mate. 3s and 2.
Yep, so 2 misses, 2 off for armour. Leaves us with 4. 4 off Vet Ox.
4 is usually what he wants to be hitting,
It is, so I can either knock her down, but then I'm outside of 2 anyway, so right now I'm just going to do momentous 2 damage.
That puts it down to 15. I'm glad I healed now, to be honest. I was up in the RM with the bleed.
Buy another attack. So 2 off again, 2 off for armour, another momentous 2.
Puts it down to 13.
Keeps me on 3, and then...
This will be a 3rd attack, I think.
Yep, the last one that he's got. That's a little bit worse. So, all those misses, 2 off for armour, 2 successful hits. I will do a momentous 1 damage.
Puts it down to 12 health.
And then, end of Vet Ox's activation, lash out, all models, enemy models within his melee zone suffer 3 damage.
Puts it down to 9. That's not very nice. I love the fact if he just like whips it past Boiler's head.
He does. Boiler manages to avoid it, and 4 momentum out of that.
You know Ian's a stand-up guy when he literally talks me through my own activation. So, Granite is going to drop the ball to the monkey, and the view of that is to then let the monkey go and help chisel out in a bit. I'm going to charge using my influence here.
Right. I will spend 1 of my momentum to put Boiler on defensive stance.
And the reason for that with Granite is it's just burning through momentum. So she's got a 2-inch melee now, so she can just about get to that position there. I'm just going to nudge the camera forward because I don't know why I positioned it that high. She has got 6 attack base. She gets 4 for charging, and she gets 1 because Honor is nearby. And we're looking for 5s and 1.
Yep.
It also means Granite's between a rock is a bit of a pain now because she is nearby.
And I instantly regret not healing Boiler with Vet Ox.
So 5s and 1. It's not great. It's not awful. Bad. I think we've got the knockdown. 1 away. That is 3 successful hits. It could be the gut and string, which I think it will be, mate. I'm going to take the 1 damage, momentous, gut and string.
So -1 defense, -2 movement.
Yep.
Boiler's all of a sudden a slow boy.
And then she's going to use her topping out influence just to attack again. So we take away the charge dice. We're on 7 attack because they're ganging up.
And I'm down to 3s and 1 now.
3s and 1. Oh, it's a hot roll. So that is 5 successful hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How much health is he on?
He's on 9.
It's
hang on, it was 1 damage got on the string, wasn't it? So he's on 8.
Do you know what? I might take the non-momentous 2 damage broken earth.
Okay.
So the tar pit. So 2 damage to him non-momentously.
Leaving Boiler on 6.
That puts him within chisel slapping range, I think. I'm going to spend 2 momentum to heal Honor again, 4 health, which puts her up to 13, but has used her full range of healing shenanigans. But I think that's a good move for Granite to put out Broken Earth, just to try and slow down potential pain.
Right, so
There's a lot of Boiler deliberating here.
Boiler's in trouble. The question becomes, what order do we do things for Boiler? So what we'll do is we're going to buy an attack with Boiler onto Honor.
Honor's going to use her free poised
Yep.
counter attack.
So Boiler is attack 5, has a friend, loses 1 for Granite, loses another for Granite.
Yeah, because she's got close ranks.
He spends 1 momentum to go to 5.
And you're after 3s and
I'm after 3s and...
because you're anatomical.
Oh yes.
That's not too bad actually. You got space there, mate.
So we need a little bit of spiky dice.
Gets it.
We've got it.
Gets everything.
So I think he takes the push dodge non-momentously.
Yep.
And brings us away from... Actually, does he? Yeah, he'll take the non-momentous push dodge. He'll bring us away from Granite, crucially. So, come back. And you can come with me. Making it difficult for you to get. Actually, you can go there.
Okay, so counter attack.
Yep.
6 attack base, -1 for Ox. I've actually had the right amount of dice, so 5. Looking for 3s and 1.
3s and 1.
Because I've got a string. Oh dear.
Ooh.
1 away.
I think he's got away with it.
That is getting away with it. That's away from the double dodge. It's non-momentous 1 damage. Well, 1 damage anyway.
Yep.
So it takes a slap for his troubles.
Okay, Boiler has a single action left, so we'll do this. We will buy another attack.
Yep.
We are now outside of
Granite's snuggle range.
so up to attack 5 +1 takes me to 6. Looking for 3s and 1.
Get it. Get it. That was a great attack last time.
Not so much this time. 2 away, 1 away for armor.
3 successful hits.
3 successful hits. Do I just knock you down and walk away? It either does 2 damage, you're already bleeding. Yeah, I'm just going to non-momentously knock you down, which will let Boiler walk away.
Bam. Bear in mind, Boiler is within 4 inches of the tar pit.
Yep.
And he is gun strong.
So...
-6 move.
I can't actually walk away. In that case,
Do you want to do something else?
there's no point in knocking you down. I'll just take the momentous 2 damage.
Okay.
I will then spend that momentum to heal Boiler 4.
So 2 damage to Honor puts her down to 11.
And
I will trigger Granite between a rock.
Yep.
And she is going to make a jog. Just to engage both Ox and Boiler.
Yep, Boiler's healed himself back up to 9.
Tasty. Right, our girl Chisel is up next. I think I kind of want to keep Boiler alive, but I also want to beat him up, so I'm not going to trigger the heroic. She's just going to spend 2 to charge to start with. So she's got a 9-inch charge because of my game plan, which takes it to there.
And I will spend 1 to defensive stance because it might save him a little.
Might help out. So she's got 6 attack base, +4 for charging, plus Granite, and plus Honor. And he goes from 3s and 1 to 4s and 1.
Yep.
Because of the gut and strings. So, decent roll, Chisel, please.
That's a decent.
It's a decent roll. Miss. Any other misses?
Nope.
Nope.
1 off for armor.
1 off for armor. She's got a 5 long playbook now because she's tasty like that. 1, 2, 4, 5. She is going to take the How much else is he on? 9.
He's on 9.
She's going to take the momentous 2 twice.
Okay.
Which puts me up to 4 momentum.
1, 2, 1, 2. Leaves him on 5.
5 health. Now do I trigger the heroic again? No, I'm just going to slap him. I think because blocking that fillet charge lane is important at the moment. So spend 1 to attack again. Take the charge dice away. 3s and 1 now.
Yep.
That is
That's gonna hurt.
1 miss, 1 away for armour. 4, 5. And then 1. How much else did you say he was on, mate?
He's on 5.
He's on 5. I'll take the momentous 2 and the momentous 1 on the ramp.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Leaves him on 2.
And she'll swing once more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dun, dun, dun. I could have had reveling up. The thing is, like, she attacks. It's just fillets in my head. 3s and 1. So
Yep.
4 misses, 1 away for armour. He's on 2 health.
Yep.
I'll take a momentous 1.
Okay.
Which puts me on 7 momentum. And I can't do any more healing. Honor's been healed as much as I possibly can. And I will leave it as is there.
Okay. So we know that Boiler's in trouble. But there's not a lot of influence near Boiler to kill him off. And I think the answer then is that we run Puppers. Well, not run. Jog Puppers up to here. Baiting the counter charge. Does Brick want to come in?
Brick sees the shiny princess style ball that he can punt, but no, he's okay. Harmony is 5s and 1 in cover.
Okay, so we're engaged and we'll buy a single puppy based attack, which will be 4 dice.
-1 for the cover.
Yep, down to 3, needing 5s and 1.
Come on, Harmony.
I just need 1. Oh no, she's got armor as well.
Yeah, she got protected from Brick, luckily. Oh, you tried for it.
Ah, it was so close. So close. Never mind. That is a momentumless result.
Okay, Harmony is up next. She's just going to go, nope, don't want any of that with her acrobatic. And then she's going to sprint. She's got 9 inches to play with. Just to that position there, where she's hopefully just going to be on ball retrieval duty from the monkey.
Okay. This will just be a nice simple one. Let's open up Tendy's charge range again.
I love your stripy pants. They're just the best. His butcher's pants.
Butcher's pants. That should leave us. Yeah, we're still well within 4 of the goal.
Okay, so famously just said that before we rolled. Marbles can't mess this up, so watch him do it. He's going to move to there. So he's within 2 inches of Harmony. He's going to attempt to pass the ball to her. So he is within his tapping range of his 1-4 kick.
Just need a single 3.
Gets a 4, nails it. Passes the ball to Harmony, which generates me a point of momentum. I'm now questioning whether I want to dodge, because essentially that's a very big pain circle, as Ian's pointed out. But I think I'm just going to keep hold of it for now and see where I can go, because Harmony is now within potential danger range, and it keeps up my bubble.
Okay. A little bit of a change of plans. I think I need to start getting a little bit of momentum. So Brisket, even though the rough ground, she'll still have a 4-inch jog. She's going to jog into here, outside of 2 of Granite and Chisel, so she doesn't suffer any crowd outs, but she has loads of buddies, and she's going to buy an attack on Honor.
I'm going to pay for a counter attack.
Okay, so
Because I want that run away. But yeah, you are conveniently positioned away from all of the sadness. It's going to be a difficult one.
attack 5 plus 2 pals.
Looking for 3s and 2.
3s and 2.
Oh,
that one's
that's a cock die. Yeah, reroll that.
Right, so 3 misses, 4 misses, 2 off gives me 1. That's a non-momentous 1 damage.
It's a tickle.
Yep.
Puts her down to 10. Anna's counter attack then. She has got 6 base. She will lose 2.
Yep.
But I am going to bonus time to go back up to 5, and I'm looking for
4s and 1.
4s and 1.
Charm Mail doesn't help.
She's 1 away again. That's 1 successful hit. That'll be 1 damage to Brisket, mate.
Okay.
Damn it! I wanted that double dodge away.
Right, so that leaves me with 2. I will buy another attack. Right.
better.
That's a lot better. So 1 miss, 2 off gives me 4. 4 is momentous 2 with a dodge.
Puts it down to 8 health.
And then by another attack. And that's 2 misses, 2 off, 3. Oh, I think it's. Question is it dirty knives? Because then that will be chip damage still coming off you. So you get 1 damage now, extra 1 on top of the bleed, or it's 2 plus the bleed. Momentous 2. I need to keep getting momentum.
Puts it down to 6 health, mate. How much momentum are you on now?
I'm on 3. I'm going to spend 2 to heal Boiler.
Yep, that makes sense.
So Boiler gets healed by 4. Taking him back up to 5. And over to Brickolas.
Brick's up last. He's not really going to do a great lot. He's just going to go and stand here. So staying within 4 inches of marbles, within a 2-inch melee zone of granite. And yeah, he's just going to do tasty things there, I think. So his influence is unspent.
Right. Little bit of a rejig there. So it's still 2 to quick foot, 1 to sprint to get through this rough ground aura. And I end up right behind Boiler.
Outside Brick's counter charge range, which he can't get to anyway because his tiny hands now.
Yep, tiny little Trump hands. And then I spend 2 to throw a pain circle.
That hits all 4 of these guys here. Yep.
So pain circle gets dropped on everybody.
Yep.
So we'll not bother putting it down because it's the last activation of the turn. So
Honor then, 3.
2 dice needing a 3 on honor. Yep.
Does a point damage.
Yep. 2 dice needing a 3 on chisel.
Does a point of damage.
And puts bleed.
Yep, I'll grab that.
Yep. 2 dice needing a 3 on granite.
Yep.
And then 2 dice needing a 5 on harmony. I'm going to bonus time the one on harmony. Yes, just.
Point of damage on harmony.
Point of damage and bleed. And then Fillet is going to pop the legendary for 3 condition damage on everyone suffering bleed within 6.
So that puts Honor down to 2, so she's dead this turn. Harmony goes down to 6, Granite goes down to 10, and Chisel goes down to 10.
Yep, I think that was pretty powerful legendary.
Hefty legendary.
And we'll go to the end of the turn.
Okay, so things look at the end of the second turn, and poor Honor has bled to death. Harmony's on 3 health, Granite's on 7, Chisel's on 7, so this could be a very messy turn in a second. You do get momentum for the takeout, don't you?
I do, so I've gone to 1 momentum to your
6, I believe. So we'll go to our game plan cards. I've gone with keep the ball moving for +4.
And I've gone with seize the initiative for a 4-inch dodge each, starting with the player with initiative.
Okay, so we'll do those dodges. I will be going first. Yep. We'll do those dodges and we'll come back in a second. Okay, this is how things look at the start of the third turn, and with seize the initiative, I decided to dodge the monkey to open up a countercharge lane, which I'm sure was dodgy, but it keeps Harmony relatively safe. You went with Death Lady.
I've dodged Fillet out of being behind all the nonsense that she was stuck behind.
Yeah, the issue was Granite could have had 4 on her and just walked and knocked everybody down quite comfortably, so it's changed dynamics a little bit. So Granite has 2 on her now. Chisel's got 4, she's probably going to have to spend quite a lot of influences just to kill Boiler, but I think I need to do it. Honours came on at the bottom with 4, and Harmony's got 3, nothing on the countercharge buddies. How about you, mate?
I've gone for 2 on Puppers because at some point he's going to get a charge in, hopefully on Brick.
He's going to have Brick's ankles.
I've got 1 on Vet Ox. Vet Ox is just going to either put a little hit on somebody or walk around. His lash out is really powerful.
Yep.
1 on Boiler to kind of force you to take him out. If you don't, he's going to put bleed on somebody. 2 on Brisket. That's a dirty knives or a bounce away from somebody. 5 on Fillet. And 2 this time on Tenderizer because I think he might want to come out from the door.
Yeah, it was quite a nice charge lane player if he needs it.
Yeah.
So we'll go with the Masons to start the first activation of turn 3. Right, Chisel is going to take charge in this massive mess, and as I said, I think she's going to be spending quite a lot of resources to deal with Boiler, but we'll see how we get on. So she is going to spend 1 of her influence to attack, and we need her to kind of hit her momentous 2 here. So she's got 6 tap base, +1 for Granite against 4s and 1 of Boiler.
Yep.
That's not a bad start. So -1 for armor is 3 hits. That will be her momentous 2 damage, mate.
Yep, takes him down to 3.
She's going to use Intensity to use character play without spending influence, which is going to be her Iron Fist. She's going to attack him again. And again, we're looking for that momentous 2, which will go up to 3. Gets it. So 1 away is going to be the momentous 2 up to 3.
Yeah, that kills Boiler.
Which gets me an extra point of momentum.
Gives you 2 points.
It also sets up Reveling, which I don't have a token for, but she can. She's now on 3/3, which is a thing. She's going to spend 1 of the momentum I've just gained to heal herself up to 11. And then she is going to move, as we've marked here, to this position, which is just outside of Tenderizer's range, but engaging Brisket and Fillet, more importantly. So, Brisket is safe away from Granite, so it's determining who I want to hit here, and I'm going to take a swing at Fillet to start with. So I've got my 6 tack base, looking for 5 pluses here.
Yep.
2 hits is a momentous 3.
Takes her to 11.
I'm going to swing once more, so this will be my last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See if we can do that again. Oh. 3 hits is going to be another momentous 3.
Yep. Fillet's left on 8.
And then I'm going to spend 2 of my momentum to heal Harmony, 4 health, just to stop Ox. So that takes it back up to 7. Just to stop Ox from walking in and using his lash out, because otherwise that would be super sad times.
Yep.
So Chisel is up to 11 HP, and she is now 3 defense, 3 armor. Yeah.
So the temptation was there to try and do something against Chisel, but Chisel's already gone. So we're going to go with Vet Ox. Vet Ox has a little 5-inch jog. She can come around here and shut down Brick and stay engaged with everybody else. Or he comes round, yeah, he's got an extra inch on that. So he comes round to here. Vet Ox is rowdy, so doesn't suffer
away from the monkey as well.
Doesn't suffer any kind of crowd out.
I like how Rowdy is actually good this season now.
Yep. So he walks to there and then buys an attack on Granite. Yep, buy an attack on Granite for 1.
Okay, Granite is 3s and 2.
Right.
I'm expecting this terrible whirling chains now.
So tack 7 stays at tack 7 despite being in the middle of everybody. 3s and 2. 2 misses, 2 off for armor. Gives me 3.
It's just short of the whirling chains.
It is just short of the whirling chains, but I will take the momentous 2 on Granite.
Yep.
And at the end of his activation, I will do 3 damage to every enemy model in his engagement zone.
So that does. Granite's down to 2 health.
Yep, 3 onto Brick.
3 onto Brick. Brick's got tough hide, but it doesn't affect because traits.
Yep. And 3 onto Harmony.
Harmony is back down to 4 health.
Okay. And oh yeah, that was a point of momentum.
Okay, so our girl Granite is up next. She is going to spend the 1 momentum that I have to heal herself. 4 HP, which puts her back up to a mighty healthy 6. She's going to tank a shot and smack Ox in the face.
Okay. Ox will spend 1 to counter just in case you don't manage to hit knockdown.
She's got 6 tap base plus 1 for Brick, and he's 3s and 1? Or 4s and 1?
3s and 1.
3s and 1. Oh, it wanted to be a bad roll with those first 2. Miss. This 1 armor is 3 hits. That is a momentous knockdown, and she will put him on his backside. She is then going to walk to this position here, just behind Chisel, which is engaging Fillet, and she's going to have a swing at Fillet.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus a mate again. So 7 tack. She's looking for a 5 plus. Oh, she gets 1, not enough. I could do a momentous push. I'm going to take the momentous push
And I'm just going to push Philip. Sorry if I hit the camera here. There. So still being engaged by Granite. Still being engaged by Chisel. But maintaining that there, I think. That was... I wanted the knockdown, but never mind.
Right. Let's kind of force the hand a little here.
It ended up being an alright push. I was happy with it once we stopped recording then and actually looked at it.
So we go with Tenderizer. Tenderizer spends 2 to charge Chisel.
Chisel's going to take a defensive stance, which makes her a mighty 4-3.
She's like a blacksmith.
She just doesn't care.
So Tenderizer comes into here.
There is no counter-charge shenanigans. He's safe, and I don't think marbles can get through in a month of Sundays anyway, to be honest.
Yep. So attack 6, +4 for the charge. Unfortunately, no buddies.
4s and 3, good saying. You're not down on 3 hits, is it?
Yep, but I've got a double push on 2.
Ah, tasty. Oh!
It's the double push.
Yep.
Which will mean that Fillet isn't going to have to walk to do anything about Chisel. We'll just double push you in. In fact, I'll double push you so I get all the friends in the world. So, come in for hugs.
Okay. Right, Anna then is going to play Panic Medic. She's going to sprint 8 inches to this position here, which we have pre-measured is barely over the top. 4 inches to Chisel's base. She's going to spend 2 to quick time Chisel back to where she was. So essentially at the extremity of engaging all of these mofos, but still being engaged by Tenderizer. She's got 1 which is unspent, so she's just going to say to Harmony, you know, this is the point where you probably need to score a goal.
Right. So whilst I figure out how to extricate people from this cluster of nasty hugs, I'm going to charge the dog into Brick.
This really is like the grindy game. It is just the scrum in the middle. I mean, you get that with Brick and Granite and Marble,
Yep.
but it's interesting to see the Butchers getting stuck in as well.
So we have an 8-inch charge on the pup. The pup is just going to go base to base with Brick. So, hello Brick. Spending 2. Does Brick want to do anything with that solitary
No,
point?
he is going to stand there and take it.
So attack 4 +4 for the charge. Right, 2s and 2.
2s and 2. Oh.
Oof. Right, so
1 over there.
So that's 3 misses, 2 off for armor, leaving me with 3. 3 momentous 2 damage, which will go down to 1.
Yep.
Yeah. Then question is 2 to stand up Ox. Yes. 2 momentum will stand up Ox.
No problem.
Leaving me with no momentum, but with Ox being a pain.
Okay, easy one for me. The Marble Man is just going to make a move just to this position here, I believe. In which case he is going to be still keeping his counter charge up.
Okay. After all that proxy basing under Fillet, we're
Trying
not
to
going
work
to go
out
with
if
Fillet.
Philip can weasel her way through.
What we're going to do is walk Brisket round in such a way that she stays out of Granite, and she will end up with her 6-inch walk somewhere about there,
So
at the extremity of 2, engaging the monkey.
And outside of 2 for Granite.
Actually, I want to try and see if I can get. Oops.
If any Brick on his 2-inch melee
Should.
range.
Yeah, with 6 I can get around, go right base to base with Harmony,
Is it still base to base with? Yeah, there you go.
and outside of 2. So she ends up there. She's got 2 on her to try this. So she goes shimmy shimmy and buys an attack on Harmony. Does Harmony want to do anything?
No, 5s and 1. Come at me.
So attack 5 plus Ox minus the monkey minus Chisel.
Yep.
Right, 5s and 1. Come on.
No.
Nope. And try again.
No.
No.
Unlucky. He says with a big grin on his face. Yes.
Right, well that changes things, but over to Tom.
Harmony's up next then. She is going to make an attack on Brisket. She has got 6 attack base because she has started near Honor. She's got 2 mates, but then she's crowded out by 1, so she just gains the net 1. And she's going to aim to hit Brisket. So 4's and 1, mate.
Yep.
Oh, what was that roll? Okay, we're going to try again. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's not okay. We're going to try again. Oh, come on, Harmony. Better.
There it is.
Bloody hell. 5 hits?
Yep.
Ooh, I need the momentum. I'm going to take the momentous single dodge. And I'm going to dodge away the 1-inch extremity, now outside of Ox. Now the question is, do I acrobatic and run away? In which case I'm not protected by brick as much. Do I pass the ball and use my card and kind of take Honor away? Or do I acrobatic and move? I think I'm going to spend 1 to acrobatic, so 2-inch dodge. And then I've got a 6-inch base move. And I think I'm just going to go into the cover there. Just round the other side of the cover. So if I just spin this, so she is now in shot. And I
think that's the choice.
I think that is the choice. And I think I'm going to spend 1 momentum. I think you're going to win the momentum race though. So I'm going to spend 1 to heal her 4 health, which puts her, I believe, back up to 8. And I think that's the play.
So, all that we've got left to go with
It's a very sad fillet.
is Mistress Fillet. So, I think that the best target for Fillet is Granite. So, I'm going to walk into here, which will keep me engaged by Chisel, so I don't take a parting blow. I'm not engaged by anyone else yet. And I buy an attack on Granite.
Granite is going to counter-attack, just to see if she can spike it.
So, I've got attack 8, -1 for Chisel.
And you're up to 3s and 2, mate.
3s and 2.
Down.
Rolling around the camera. Oh, it's good.
That is.
tasty.
So 1 miss, 2 away. Gives me 4.
Do you want the blood rain?
I
Or do you want the dodge?
think I actually want the blood. Oh, I need the momentum. So I need to take the 2 damage dodge.
Okay.
So momentous 2 dodge.
Puts Granite down to 4.
And where do I take the dodge? I take the dodge to get out of Chisel. It doesn't matter because I end up in honor if I dodge anyway. So yeah, over to you for.
Okay, so you're still being engaged by Chisel for that one, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, so 6 attack base, plus a friend. Have we got wrong space here? Is that on camera, mate?
Yep.
Okay, so needing 5s. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. If anyone watched the end of the season 3 one with the Brewers where Mash sat, I am so sorry. That's a double push, just in case anyone's wondering. Yeah, away you go. Yeah. Actually, can I just take that back? I might push you an inch. Both pushes got to go in the same direction, haven't they? Yeah, so I'll do like that. So I'll push you just to the edge of there.
Okay.
You can still pain circle though, at
Yeah,
least.
I'll be chucking out the pain circle and wasting 2. So that'll use hers. The pain circle will beautifully hit everybody though.
Yeah.
So
Sting.
single point momentum. Right, 2 dice on honor needing 3s.
Gets
Yep.
it.
So that puts 1 damage and bleed. 2 dice on granite needing 3s.
Gets it.
1 damage and bleed.
That kills Granite this turn.
2 dice on chisel needing 3s. 1 damage and bleed.
That puts her down to 10.
And 2 dice on the monkey.
So you've still got a kill out of this.
Yep. 1 damage and bleed. And
One trigger love
creature.
creature, but it's not relevant because it's the last activation.
Yep. And so we'll go to the end phase.
Okay, after a horrendous end of the turn there, that's put a lot of my characters down on health and has taken Granite out, so it's putting Iain up to 4 and he's gained a momentum for the kill. So you're on 2 momentum.
Yep.
I'm on 0. Philip has healed 4 HP as well, so she's back up to 12. So she's quite comfortable with the way life is at the moment. So, game plans then. Dun, dun, dun. I've gone with fullback, which is +5.
I've gone with sell it to the crowd.
+6.
Because I couldn't risk you tying it up with a 7.
So I've got a free charge within 8 inches of the edge of the pitch. What have you got, mate?
I've got spend 1 less for run the length if I score a goal, but who am I kidding, score a goal.
Are you going first or second?
I will go first, and I lose an influence this turn.
So we'll go to the allocation for turn 4, I believe we're on.
Yep.
I look how the things have like swung as we've gone the match. So we're all on this side of the pitch now. We've got Granite and Boiler have both came back on. Boiler's threatening for an insta-kill on Harmony. So what have you done for your influence, mate?
What have I done for influence? I put 3 on Boiler, because I think he can get some work done. I also think he can get the ball. 6 on Fillet, because Fillet. 1 on Tenderizer, he might try and extricate himself here. At least make a snapback goal difficult. 2 on Brisket. None on Ox, because Ox is free damage in Season 4.
Yeah.
And none on the Pup.
I've gone 4 on Chisel, because that seems pretty reliable for doing something useful, whether it's a goal run or a shot. Now she's in the midfield, she's a bit better. I'm regretting putting her on the wing to start with. 5 on Honour, because if in doubt. 2 on Harmony, and 2 on Granite. So we'll go to the first activation of turn 4, which will be the Butchers.
Right, so Boiler is going to be up first. He's come on neatly next to the fast ground, so he's got an extra 2 inches on his jog, which takes his jog up to 8. So he's just going to jog to here, getting into the cover and engaging Harmony, which will put him. Let's just move that. So there. Base to base, and he's going to buy an attack on Harmony for 1. So
I think Harmony's just going to sit and take it.
okay, so first attack 5, -1 for the cover. Needing 5s.
5s and nothing.
Got the 1, which is not what I needed, so I will do a non-momentous mark target.
Okay.
Because I don't want Granite coming in yet. And I'll hit you again. Pop a mark target down.
He just sprinted in and be like, this one, kill this one. Nothing.
Again, nothing. And hit you again. Sack those dice.
Gets the 1.
1, which is going to be, I'll just do 1 damage and let Granite come in.
So that puts the bleed on Harmony.
Yep.
And Granite does get a 4-inch jog, and she is going to jog to there, just to engage Boiler, but not be engaged by Boiler.
Yep. Over to you.
Right, I'm hoping my returning player can do a little bit better. So she's going to use, Granite is going to use fullback to charge for 1 influence into Fillet. So just about there. Just with the hope of taking advantage of you not having any momentum yet, mate. So I've got 6 stat base, +4 for charging.
Yep.
Need 5 pluses.
Roll, lovely low roll.
Oh,
that's not it.
That's 3 successful hits. That is going to be the momentous knockdown.
Yep.
I think. And then with the second point of influence, so I get momentum for that, I'm going to hit her again. And my aim is to try and push her into Chisel now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looking for 4s. Oh.
Yeah.
Yep, that's 4 hits. Damage is tempting, but no, I'll take the momentous 1-inch push. And I'm just going to push her in such a way so she is engaged by Chisel and Granite is still engaging Boiler. So I'm up to 3 momentum. I'm going to spend 1 to heal Granite 4 health.
Okay, so Tenderizer's up next. I think before she manages to get reveling off, I need to try and push Chisel out of the way. So I'm going to buy an attack.
3s and 1.
Attack 6, looking for 3s and 1. Well, it's the non-momentous double push.
Where would you like to push her, mate?
I'm going to push her, I think, as far out of the way as possible. I would just end up putting Brisket in trouble. So, yeah, I'm still going to do it that way because then you're engaged by Ox. So push you there. And I will then walk 4. So 3 and 1 to engage everybody. Staying out of the monkey, out of honour, still in chisel. And I think that's the best he can do.
Yeah, that was solid.
Right, so we'll just explain our thinking here. At the moment, Ian's having an issue because he can't generate momentum. So the temptation is to send Honor and just beat up Philip, but then Philip can stand up and generate momentum. So Chisel's the best option, I believe. Chisel is going to spend 1 of her 4 influence to attack Veteran Ox. So she has 6 attack base. She would lose 2 from crowding, but she gains 1 from brick. Anything, mate?
I have no momentum to do anything, so 3's
just rubbing it in there, clearly. So 3's a 1. She needs 1 hit, basically, here.
Yeah, that'll do.
1, 2, 3, 4. Is there anything else exciting? I will take the momentous push dodge, I think, instead. So I'm going to take my dodge away, and I'm going to push you just there. So outside, everything's still going on there, but it just moves around. Chisel is then going to stay within Tenderizer's range, but she's going to walk to the extremity of engaging Philip. Just going to turn and face her, because that's what. She's going to sing Fallout Boy lyrics at her and spend momentum to use intensity. So she's going to use her Iron Fist ability for free, because as I'm fighting with this game, that is freaking awesome. She has got 6 attack again, because she would gain 1 from Granite and lose 1, sorry, Brisket, and lose 1 from Tenderizer. And Philip is 4 pluses currently, yeah?
Yep.
Come on. Oh, bucket of sad. That's a momentous 1 up to 2.
Okay. So 10.
She'll swing again. So I'm not going to get the takeout here, but I'm just hoping to rack up some pain. 2 hits that time. It's going to be a momentous 2 up to 3.
Okay.
And then this will be the last one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is 3 hits. Is going to be the momentous 2 up to 3.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Leaving her on 4 health, which is eminently vulnerable.
I'm going to spend 1 momentum to heal Chisel back up to 11, because all this bleed damage makes me sad.
Right.
The temptation is to spend 2 to heal Honor, because I don't think anyone else really needs it. You can't generate momentum yet though, but I'm going to do it just in case. So I'm going to spend 2 just to heal Honor 4 health, just in case sad things happen.
Yep. Right. Much as I could stand, fill it up and try and throw out a pain circle and waste the other 2, I think I need to try and generate some momentum from my last source. Instantly regretting going first with Boiler. So we're going to go with Brisket. Brisket is going to walk around the monkey to engage. Yep. She's got 6 inches, so she's got plenty. Sad times Brick with these 1-inch hands.
I know.
It's not going to reach her. So I'll come round to the extremity of the monkey and base to base with Honor.
Okay.
And I'll buy an attack on Honor.
Honor will use her poise.
Yep. So attack 5 goes down, but back up because of Tenderizer. I forgot about that. So straight attack 5 on Honor.
3s and 2, mate. Space that up.
Yep.
Oh, good roll.
Yeah. 2 off for armor. 2. It's a momentous 2 damage.
Momentous 2 puts Honor down to 7.
Yep.
So Honor's got a counter attack. She's got 4, 5, 6 base. She would gain 1 for the monkey, and she'd gain another 1 for the monkey, and she'd lose 1 for Tenderizer.
Yep.
But she's on +1 damage.
4s and 1 plus 1 damage.
That's going to be 1 successful hit. Is going to be 2 damage to her.
Okay. 1, 2. And spend her last one. Have to hope that this comes off.
Again, on Honor is this?
Oh, it's either Honor or the monkey. I don't want to give you Love Creature on Honor, so it needs to go on Honor.
Okay, 3s and 2 again.
Miss.
2 armor.
2 armor. It's not right. That's 1 non-momentous damage because you don't have the ball.
Oh, I've marked it off on Harmony like a noob. That puts me on 6.
Okay, so over to Honor to see if she can delete Fillet.
Right, we're going to go big here, which I might regret. Honor is going to try and see if she can kill Brisket first. Which I hear everyone being like the 6 influence on Fillet, you idiot. But we're going to see how we get on with the first couple of attacks. So she's got 6 attack base, +2 for the monkey helping her out, -1 because of Tenderizer. I'm going to spend 1 of my momentum to bonus time. Brisket is 4s and 1.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, -1 for armor. So that's 3 successful hits. It's going to be a momentous 3 damage.
Yep. Takes her to 6.
I'm just going to keep bonus timing these, so we'll do it again. So that was the first influence. Second one. Oh, that might change things. 1 away is 5 hits. 5. How much health is she on?
She's got 6 health.
Yeah, I'm going to take non-momentous 3 up to 4.
Okay.
I'm going to bonus time this one again. So I'm down to 0 momentum at the moment. I've just put all these dice in camera and I don't need all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gain 2, -1. Gain 1 for bonus time. So she's on 2 health.
Yep.
So that's this one. One away for armor. Momentous 2 up to 3.
Yep. Kills her.
It gives me 2 momentum. Anna is then going to move to engage Fillet. Take a swing.
Yep.
So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, +2 friends, -1 for Tenderizer. Fillet's on 4.
Yep.
I'm going to bonus time it. So
Needing 4s.
do I need another dice? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I do need another dice, don't I? 6, +2 friends, -1 bonus. Yeah. 4s. Jesus Christ, Anna. She wants her dead. 5 hits. I'll take non-momentous 3.
Yep. Leaves her on 1.
1 more swing. I will bonus time this again because I want this to work. Just about. Momentous 1 damage,
Yep.
double dodge.
Kills Fillet.
Gets 2 momentum back, which I believe I only have 2. So that's the kill. I've got a double dodge to play with.
And that's all that influence off the table.
I'm going to dodge away from Tenderizer and I'm going to engage Boiler.
Yep.
And I think Anna hasn't healed herself yet.
Nope.
There's no momentum left on the table for you.
I've still got 1.
I've got 1.
But no momentum to generate.
Oh, do I keep hold of it or not? Fillet can just come back on the pitch and cause pain, so I am going to spend 1 to heal Anna herself back up to 10 health.
Do you want it linked?
We're going to think about that now.
Okay. Well, that has eminently changed things. All my influence off the table. Meaning that I'm just going to go with Princess. Princess is just going to walk around Brick for 6, snarl at the monkey, and generally be a pain.
Brick does not appreciate that snarl, so he's going to scooch. Can he scooch his base? He can scooch his base. He's going to scooch himself to there, just to stay within the dog, but just hopefully annoy Ox and just stare him down and laugh at his beautiful face.
Okay, so with just the Vet Ox left, we're going to move him in such a way that he comes round and he stays outside of 2 of the monkey because I don't want to give Love Creature away. And he'll just put 3 damage on Brick at the end of his activation.
Ouch.
But he doesn't quite get her as well.
Harmony then is going to see if she can set up the final turn. She's got 6 stack, but it goes down to 5 because Boiler is in cover, and I've got 2 friends that are helping out. So, first one, she's going to attack. Any counter? There's a choke off screen.
I will...
He's looking at his game plans. He's looking carefully.
No.
No? So, 4s and 1?
Yep.
That is
Oh my god, Harmony.
Probably just as well.
So that's 4 net hits. I'll take the momentous 2.
Yep. Leaves him on 5.
I'll swing again. Same again.
Because you can just back to the shadows.
Yep.
Oof.
He travels 4 hours all the way here. And then, how much health has he got, mate?
5. So you lose 1 for armour, which would be alright.
1, 2, 3. A playbook, annoyingly, is 6. Because she's selfish like that.
Yep.
No, I take the momentous 2. I'm not going to be an idiot, as beautiful as that roll was.
Leaving him on 3 going into the end of the turn.
She's going to spend 1 to heal her conditions, to get rid of the bleed. She's going to make a move just round to the other side of him. Here. You happy with that?
Mm-hmm.
And then she's going to back to the shadows, 4 inches, essentially, around there. Outside of Tendy Babes. And we'll go to the end of the turn.
You got the monkey to go.
Oh, I've got the monkey to go. The monkey can't really do much. He's been engaged by Tenderizer. The monkey is going to go and stand there. Okay, and this is how things look at the end of the 4th turn. And Boiler not getting that ball swung the turn, I think, there, mate. I think that honour activation was...
Philip should have gone first.
But that being said, it's still only 6-4.
Yep.
So could go either way here. So we are going to go to our game plans. This is where we see if I've got a +1 advantage, I believe. So I played my 7.
Yeah.
I'm on -1 influence. We're both on -1 influence. I'm on -1 tack for my first thing though, so that might make a difference. But yeah, I think I will definitely be going first here, mate. So we'll go to the influence allocation for turn 5.
Okay.
Okay, and this is how things look, going to what we hope is the final turn of a grindy game. I'm going for the linked death, essentially. So Honour's got 6, Harmony's got 4, the rest is incidental for Chisel and Granite. If I mess it up, then it's going to really hurt. So what have you gone with, mate?
I've got 6 on Philip in the vain hope that you don't manage this.
She's got horrendous blood rain. If
she does. She's going to go in and get some serious work done. 1 on Boiler to force you to do something. 1 on Tenderizer, 2 on Vet Ox, nothing on the pup, and 2 on Brisket way over there. I'm not actually sure that was right. She should maybe have come on there. Never mind.
So we'll go to the first activation of this turn, which will be the Masons. Okay, we're going to start things with Captain Honour. So she has got 6 tack base, but Boiler is in cover, and I'm on -1 tack because of my game plan card, which knocks me down to 6, but I gain 1 from Granite. Boiler's on 4 health, did you say, mate?
3.
3 health.
3 health.
So I'm going to declare an attack.
And I'm going to declare a counter.
So, 4s and 1, looking for this here. Are you happy with that one? Or
Yeah.
So 1 away, 2 hits is a momentous 2 damage.
Okay. Leave me on 1.
Your counter attack.
I've got tack 5, but I'll lose 2 for Granite.
Yep.
So that takes me down to 3.
3s and 2.
3s and 1, thanks to Hanson.
Yeah.
So I can't even disengage. I haven't got anything to bonus time, which was probably a waste.
Oh, nails it though.
I'll take the 2 damage.
2 damage and bleed.
Yep.
Which we'll get a token for that there. Honour is going to swing again. So, same again. 4s and 1.
Yep. That'll do it.
Yep, that's a momentous 2.
That kills him.
So, we're going to be clever about this. I could superior strategy Harmony, but that doesn't make any sense. We're linked. So I am going to move to engage Tenderizer. I'm going to spend 2 to quick time Harmony, just to dodge her to there. Got 2 attack left. I'm going to spend 1 to attack Tenderizer. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 base, +2 for Monkey and assist, +1 for Chisel.
Yep.
And Tenderizer's 3s and 1.
Yep.
-1 tack because of my card. Miss. 1 away. It's 4. It's going to be a momentous 2.
Okay.
Should do it one more time.
17 health left.
Getting work done. Let's get all the misses out of the way now. 2 hits, another momentous 2.
Yep.
She'll spend a momentum to heal the bleed, just because Fillet is scary. And I am going to declare linked.
Yep.
Okay, and with the linked activation, we are going to go with Harmony, who gains her sister's kick. So, I am actually going to sprint, because I realised tapping range is actually less than I thought it was. So I'm going to need to sprint 8 to get to there, because 6-inch kick, 3-inch tapping. So that's 1. She's then going to spend 1 and a momentum to have a shot at goal. I'm going to bonus time that shot. So it is a 4 dice kick, which goes up to 5, looking for a 3+.
Yep.
Good game, mate.
Well played.
The cagiest game we've ever played. So we'll go to the post-match summary and we'll see you in a sec. And we are back, and oh my god, what, 5 turns? 5-turn grind fest.
5 turns, 4.5 hours.
I said to Ian at the end, I was like, I apologise, I will have messed up my momentum counting because I can't focus that far. The amount of bleed damage you put out.
Oh, Fillet.
Horrendous.
Fillet and Boiler just throw that out. Sadly, just not quite enough.
I think the granite chisel, we've got both sides of Fillet, you're going to have a sad time either way.
Yeah,
It's
you're
tasty.
either taking 5 damage on the parting blow at least, or you're getting knocked down.
Yeah, and I think that really pulled it out. I think positioning in turn 1, me not knowing what to do and me running away was obviously not good because it brought you to the halfway line without any trouble.
Yeah, and I think going first with the returning Boiler to try and snaffle the ball off a def 5 in cover Harmony, probably not ideal.
Is that extra 2 influence you wanted from Fillet?
Yeah, Fillet could have done it. But hey,
good game though.
It was a cracking game.
And I think it was a brutal bloodfest. we need to go just play like Fish and Engineers for a bit now and just kind of like chill and kick that ball around that thing that we were. It was very American football-y though. Masons played like the linebackers. I had Harmony as the quarterback at the back just holding the ball.
Yeah, and Fillet playing like she was Ox. A very, very cagey game.
Yeah. I think if that was a normal match though, you would have swung it. It's only because I had linked in the pocket that it stopped Fillet from just walking.
I think tournament clock would have made massive differences to both of us.
Definitely this guy. God, I spent like 3 hours measuring stuff. That being said though, I believe
I think this now goes to you.
Now it's going to go to me very briefly, but then it's going to go back to you because as everyone should know by now, these recorded games are super casual, and I'm sure Ian can attest to it now.
This will be.
It's not a natural play. It's not a natural way to play, so I feel very unfair to steal this. But you are going to be defending it this weekend anyway.
We'll do. Yeah, we've got a tournament, 16 man. There are going to be at least 3 coins up for grabs at it,
and this is going to be in Sterling, North. So get to it.
Yeah, but yeah, thanks very much, man. That was a cracking game. Glad to make the channel debut.
I know, you got to come again.
Yeah, definitely.
And we are literally just going to go sit and play another game.
Yeah.
So, see ya. Hi guys, thank you very much for watching our content. It means the world to us. If you'd like to see some more videos, they should be over here. And if you'd like to support our channel, keep these lights on. You can find links to our Patreon and merchandise in the description below. See you later.